gotta come like we get down and dirty for our niggas. We gotta come like we real quick to pull back on some triggers. We gotta come, you know that yellow shit is still up there.
That's alright, so we're day 2. Oh yeah, the roof's missing. Pulled up with the ceiling missing. Gotta get some gas in this thing like ASAP. You'll probably hear the pump when I slow down. It's not good. I need some fuel basically. Okay, something different that I've done since we got the fuel cell now. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a little stinkier, not the best. It's a lot stinkier, and it took away some of like the drivability and shit. Like when it comes to having a fuel gauge and stuff, like pretty much just gotta listen to my pump. And when the pump starts, that's when you know you need more fuel. So here's a little shot with the roof missing. Oh wow. Okay, so we're fueled up. So you got the cell in. I'm probably gonna do a build, like a build video on this car, or like whatever, a fucking breakdown, air quotes. Like it's got a lot of like odd shit done to it that is cool, and it's also like inexpensive to do if you know what like combination of parts to use. So I'll be putting that on here eventually. I guess a lot of people want to see that. You might notice the camera's shaking a lot. Still have the same tires from yesterday on the car. For the next day now, it's Tuesday. I'm heading to the meet, which is not really like a meet. It's kind of like a private meet. It's kind of stupid, but we all hang out. Basically just people in the crew. We kind of avoid all the bullshit by keeping it kind of small. We've been doing it for like 7 years now. Like sometimes it's like 2 people, literally, but it keeps the bullshit down, so it's fine. And but yeah, on the way, it's not far, but it's like halfway down. This car is a 12. It's not an earlier one. It's actually one of the last that are classified as like a G37. My flat black car, it was a 3.5 car. It was an 08 Type S. This is a 12 base, but being a 12, it has the VQ37 VHR motor, which honestly I really like. The HR has its perks, don't get me wrong, but the 3.7 is really cool. This car was also an automatic conversion car, so I learned a lot with that, but there's not a lot that supports that. And come to find out, with the help of Martin at RSMLB and all that, we got the car tuned up on ECU Tech or EcuTech, whatever you want to call it, and it's pretty cool. It's actually necessary because these cars have like a throttle restriction or some kind of weird shit when it didn't see that the transmission was like picking up speed or like sensing speed. It would basically give you like a of our rear-wheel drive conversion cars. This one's manual. And there'll be a lot more on these cars. But for now, we gotta like bait you. You know how that goes. You know, oddly enough, like a lot of people are not that interested. But either way. The axle singing the sound of my people. But I'll scare all the normal people with my axles. But I think I have like a really bad tire noise. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, fuck that. I'm going to still slay it. I might be driving home with a really shitty ride home. We'll see how that goes. 100 likes and I'll bump this car. Or release normal. They're probably only going to be me and him here, honestly. Back up to the curb. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, we're good. We're parked. Alright, so we out here and we're noticing. Oh, he's scared because it's like the first time he's been on camera. Yeah, but how are you going to pick up your dog shit and then put your dog shit on the floor? Like, what the fuck was the point of that? I'm not an avid dog shit picker-upper personally. I'd rather just leave it. But it is what it is. It's good for the environment. You know how that goes. Fun fact, yesterday I went and got a plunger and tried to stick it to the side of my car and suck my dent out, but it didn't work. I gotta get a more badass plunger to suck on the dents. Literally pulled up and I'm like, how are you gonna let your dog shit? You're gonna pick it up, put it in a fucking bag, and then throw it back on the fucking floor. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but
Dude, these are the people. They're out here in the fucking world, just fucking my life up. Like a t-shirt or something, or a towel, while they like got everybody else out, and then the
dude, imagine working and like, what the fuck, you know?
the manager was like, luckily nobody saw it. He was like, the range guy was the only one who saw like homie.
Saw it
And was like, well, I think he said the range officer like stuck his finger like in the hole, like trying to like, like full on like
his dome?
in the dome.
Chill.
Yeah.
He fucking straight fingered that shit.
Yeah. Wrapped him up and like tried. He was like, but our cameras are like high definition. He's like, yeah, you can see it really good in the cameras.
Wow.
He was like, but no one actually physically saw it. A lot of us have seen it like on the camera. I think it. If it wasn't so fucked up to ask a homie, I would totally ask it. But
It's not fucked up.
oh, it's beyond fucked up.
Do a paper on it, say it's for college.
You guys check out the. Do you guys know what the gun says?
Hello! Like threatening.
Why don't you tell us, Jake?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, but it like.
Go ahead, kill yourself, nigga.
It's really hot.
Kill yourself, bro.
I think.
I don't think you could have that in YouTube. Oh no, can't tell.
Here's a little walk around on Alex's car. He got the carbon. Jake's talking on murders.
Look at this.
Shameless plug. If you need tint, and you need it now, and you need it fast, call P. Any Challenge Window Tinting. He will take care of your shit.
But
One more time.
they get charged bread for that shit though.
What are you charging for it? $1 million.
Technically, he goes, yo, typically for a song I charge like $300 to $400, and I'm like, oh, he's like, for you like $100 to $200. I'm like, yeah, that's tight, but like,
What?
That's bread though. Bread. Speaking of bread, I want to get some cookies.
I'm down to like throw down to make a beat, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got your tape
I
coming
got
out?
this shit, I got this shit at the house.
Shameless plug. Jake's fucking mixtape's coming out soon. Bed views. Get your
Bed
shit
views.
together.
Oh man, get that shit.
Sure. Are you really with the shits or what? Don't blow my shit open. Yo, Way too fucking loud.
Fuck that. Huh. Boom, baby. It jiggles, that's tight. Yo, you got it for free. You got the bass shit.
At least he added some bass notes.
Honestly, I didn't even know I had any of that shit.
Well, you know.
No, this is some homeboy.
This isn't Lettuce Beats 3000. What are you talking about?
I got some
$12 bang.
motherfucking beats.
How do you feel about your salad getting tossed?
Sorry.
It's all right.
Pulled on him and he stopped and he ran again. That's the one that I got on video.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, your boy fucking managed to record like nothing.
That's why I didn't remember what he was talking about. I was like, oh, yeah, that
He's
one.
like, I totally fucked up. 1, 2, 3. I found his Instagram. I'll show you some of the races. So I didn't know street racers do 60 to 120. That's like a second.
That's like the new thing.
That's basically like you have.
I
Like,
mean, that's
whatever.
kind of roughly it. If you're
Back
on
in the
highway.
day, it was a 40 roll like a fucking man.
No.
Talking to us, real street racers.
His Hellcat
Apparently,
did-
we're washed way the fuck up because
Yeah,
I don't know any of these
so.
fucking rules. I don't know any of these rules.
His Hellcat did like a 5.7, and he said that like with a couple more things, he could have got it like way close to 5s, which is like
Wow. Yeah,
You can read the brochure.
something like that.
And you saying you stay with that shit?
No,
You say you know how that.
no, that was his Hellcat that I was telling you about.
Yes, yeah, Hellcat will give you a fucking problem, but like the 392 cars, like if you got a spicy McRoll and you had your boost up, it wouldn't have been that
I
bad.
will say,
It's relevant.
I raced an orange one that had slicks in the back. This nigga had 4 people in the car in my 240, not in my 240, his car.
Yeah, 4
And-
people 240s with his
4
in
people,
car.
fucking
Yeah.
10 240s.
Slicks
and
all the
that
way the
shit
fuck
rode.
around. Orange.
Yeah, slicks in the trunk.
Yo, he had slicks in the.
I got a friend that has a faster car than any of your friends' cars, so.
Yeah,
whatever.
well, my new boss has a faster car than your fucking friend's guy's
Oh,
car.
that car.
With a 2J.
2JC engine,
Look at
no
that
shit.
Fucking TJ.
It's like a bunch of bullshit.
Nice, Shane.
Nice.
That's nice.
It's real fucking nice.
Real fucking nice.
Stop it. Get some help.
One eternity later. Two hours later.
Well, that's what a flat looks like when you're doing some stupid shit. It's gonna be a long ride home. Great. Well, to be continued. That's pretty much it for this video. I guess I gotta tell people to like and subscribe and all that shit. We're gonna try to keep doing this shit more and more. I got about 3 miles to go in a flat. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Alright. We're back. And gonna check out what went down. Oh, well, shit. That's well, there you go. The worst part is I lost my piece. I lost my body piece. That sucks. But yeah. Everybody's bald. I think it's pretty bald.
No, this is some homeboy.
This isn't Lettuce Beats 3000. What are you talking about?